I'm Grant Cloughton. I'm the General Manager of Muswellbrook Coal Mine. We've had the Wenco system in play now for about 12 months in full operation. Muswellbrook Coal is only a small coal mining operation in the Hunter Valley, New South Wales. The Wenco system here on the mine site is used in multiple pieces of equipment. We have a fleet of Hitachi excavators and Hitachi haul trucks, but we also do have a fleet of Cat dozers. And also light vehicles we use the Wenco system in as well. So we cross a whole range of equipment types and equipment brands. It's quite easily and installable in all of those pieces of equipment and readily usable. We were very paper-based operation, very manual, but we felt that there was improvement still to be had. But given the short time frame, we still felt it was important that we made improvements, and the Wenco system offered a very cost-effective solution for us to get some real-time data that we could analyse and improve our productivity performance of the mine.
My name is Jake Hill. I'm the Senior Engineer at Muswellbrook Coal. We use Wenco for everything, so primarily data capture, but the real value comes from high precision dozing, digging, drilling, fleet management as well. So allocating resources effectively, highlighting hazards in work areas and rectifying those hazards. By using the Wenco system, what we've been able to do is really focus in on the payloads for each truck, and we've seen an increase in average payload of about 5 tonne per payload. So before we were underloading trucks and the converse overloading trucks, which was causing us problems, but now we're much closer to our target payload.
So we've developed effectively a zone of which the operators should target, and the operators themselves are now starting to come out back into that zone quite readily, and we notice the curves on our payloads and our haul cycles is very much tighter, and that's all due to the data we've got out of the Wenco system.
In one part of our mine we have a very long haul run, and the problem we normally see there is a lack of trucks, so the digger will be waiting on trucks. In another area of the mine we have the converse situation where tight work areas mean that the trucks are often waiting because it's slow to load the trucks, and now rather than waiting on a supervisor to go and see that firsthand or the digger operators to report on that, then we actually have Wenco to tell us that now. So as a result of using Wenco, we now have a better distribution of trucks around the mine and less weight on trucks, and trucks waiting less on loading units. Prior to using Wenco, it was all a paper system, and that data would come in after the shift, and it would tie up an engineer's time for maybe 3-4 hours just getting all that data together. Now it's instantaneous, so we've got a free engineer and we've got the data much faster.
So for us, the Wenco system provides a level of safety on top of the production outcomes that we get. Given that safety is imperative to the ongoing performance of the mine site, the combination of the system being able to use it for a safety and a production perspective is a benefit that the Wenco system had over many other systems.
We have survey of all of the tunnels that have been mined out during the past, and we know their approximate locations, so what we do is put them into the Wenco system, and it allows the equipment operators to navigate around those hazards.
The benefits of the Wenco system we found when compared to other systems that we evaluated on a cost-per-cost basis, the Wenco system was very competitive, cheap to install, and actually very user-friendly. So that's the reason why we went to the Wenco system in such a small operation. The other benefits of the Wenco system is that it is not a taxing system on the mine. It's very self-run. We don't need to set up dispatch hubs. There is enough information to ensure that we get the right processes in place to give us the information we need to make good decisions. Whereas other systems that are more cumbersome, they take a lot of upkeep, or there's other systems that are really just truck counting systems, electronic truck counting systems. We wanted something in between, and we found that the Wenco system gave us that in-between solution. We can certainly ramp the Wenco system up to be more than what it is, or we can just get it to where we believe we're going to get the most value out of it. Unlike other systems that either you've got to take the whole package, the Wenco system is broken up into specific areas where you can actually focus and only pick and choose really what is important to yourselves. After a period of 3 months, then the Wenco system was trialled and proven to be successful, and it was accepted by the operators. We removed all our paper-based systems of production data capture. But what we've seen so far since the end of 2018 is our payloads have generally increased by 3 to 5 tonnes per truck, and very consistent. And the other thing we've noticed too is our haul cycles have decreased. There's a clear focus on site around queuing time and spotting time under diggers. So compared to the data we captured in 2018, we've already seen a 10% improvement in 2019 on those key metrics. So for us, that equates to a couple of $1 million a year of saving for an investment that was a fraction of that price. The Wenco system, because it was able to be built up or built down and provide exactly what we need, it proved to be the right solution for Muswellbrook Coal, and it seems to be delivering a good outcome.